Good evening.
Mayor and council members, I'm here to speak to you about resort favoritism. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. We are going to take from all the parking around the city, the entire enterprise fund, and we're going to move more than $500,000, $550,000 to the resort. It seems like a lot of money when, we're already going to move $45 million in a CIP that we're going to have bond debt for site acquisition, and none of us even know what that site or sites are. So when you start to add these up as an auditor like me, it looks like a finding, and I would call it resort favoritism. When you add it on top of the fact that in the budget we've got $90 million for ecotourism, we're very heavily weighted into tourism and to the development of the resort. This is at a time when families are struggling. Mr. Branch, you've been to see us out in Thalia. You know that we have a lot of people that are retirees. You know that we are not on big incomes. We don't own hotels. We're not trying to staff them with people from other places. We're trying to find money to just pay our bills. And over the 30 years, it's been over $1 billion. I've shown this to you before. What's really distressing is other people in the state are noticing that we need to help citizens. Would be our governor, who is saying that he is going to try to lower the cost of living for citizens. So maybe rather than spending this money, it's time to step back and really think that citizens don't want this. I collected signatures Saturday, 10 days ago, and not one single person said we needed to spend $45 million at the resort, especially for what we didn't know. And when you look at how much we're spending on the tip fund, we've gone from 30 years ago, the average per capita in tourism subsidies in 1994 was just $16.77, Ms. Wooten. So you're giving us a huge bargain with Ignite and your diversity, and thank you for doing that. Now, this year, Mr. Branch, we're going to spend $158 per capita on tourism at the tip fund. The tip fund needs to be reallocated. We need to make an SSD at the resort, and we need to start giving tax freedom to citizens, because we don't want $45 million spent at the resort. We don't even know what you're going to spend it on. It's really a concern. There's no transparency, zero transparency. Thank you.